Hello everyone. Welcome once again to our video tutorial. In this video, we will share with you the tips and tricks on how to change the font of your Joomla website without editing any single code. If you are a non-technical person, then this is very easy for you to add or change the fonts using the Google Fonts. All you need to do is just copy and paste the name of the Google Fonts, and I will explain this in detail on how to do this. Here is our demo site, and this is the default font for Joomla. We need to add an extension to be able to change the font in Google Fonts. The extension name is called Google Font Integration for Joomla. There are two types, the non-pro version and the pro version. The non-pro is totally free. You can download them from our website anytime, and the pro version has many options to add your Google Fonts. By the way, we do have many free extensions here that may be useful to your projects. Feel free to download them. Here is the extension we need for Google Fonts integration for Joomla. We will assume that we have downloaded these extensions so that we can add them to our demo site. You will also find the difference between the non-pro and the Google Font Pro version in the description of the extension. How to download them? I will quickly navigate here on how to download. We need to add them to the cart. You can choose to donate or not to donate for the free version, then add them to the cart. I will also add the pro version to the cart. By default, we offer 1 month of free support and updates, or you can extend this to 12 months, depending on your preference. The extension comes with a lifetime guarantee. However, the support is limited, depending on your choice when purchasing the extension. Now, non-pro and pro versions are already in my cart. If you want to continue the purchase or download, just continue with the process. I will delete the pro version here, and assuming I will continue downloading the non-pro version, just click on Checkout. Then you will be asked for customer information if you are first-time users of our platform. If you already have an account, then simply log in. Assuming we have downloaded the pro version, we will then install the extension. The installation of a Joomla extension is similar to any other extension. I will switch the screen back to our Joomla backend, and I will assume we have done the extension installation on our Joomla website. Here is our extension call, Google Font Joomla Integration, in the Joomla backend. You will also find a guide on how to use this extension. I will navigate and show you what is the pro version looks like at the backend. A pro version has a heading section where you can add any fonts from H1 to H6. There is also a section for non-heading fonts, where you can change the body font, menu font, and many more options for the Pro version. There is also a tab for Google Font Settings for the Pro version, if you want to change the size or font weight, and more options for the Pro version. To use this, just copy the name of the font from the Google Fonts. Here are the 3 fonts wanted to use for this example. In this example, I have copied the font name called Pinion Script, Notable, and Frederica the Great. Then, I will assign this to the menu where I want to show the Google Fonts on the front end. I will first add them to the blog section, then save to apply the changes we have made. Now, I will switch my screen to the front end. For now, it is all normal. I will visit the blog section, since that is where we wanted to add the Google Fonts. I will refresh the blog page to take effect on the Google Fonts we just added. Then the Google fonts automatically change the blog section. We will find the 3 different Google fonts. Very easy to switch any fonts you're like using this extension called Google Font Integration for Joomla. Now we will apply the Google fonts to the category list menu. All we need to do is just add the category to show the result on the front end. Now we will try to apply all these Google fonts to all menus. All we need to adjust is to click all in the menu assignments. Then it applies to all pages for our Joomla websites the Google fonts we have selected. I will switch back to the back end and will try again to change the body text font. I will use the Frederica the Great. Then we check the body fonts to apply in Joomla front end. I will use the Frederica the Great. Then we check the body fonts to apply in Joomla front end. This will change to font Frederica the Great when I refresh the page. I will try to replace the Frederica the Great font with the notable font. Now, I will return it back to the Frederica the Great font. Now, we will search for a new font and we'll change the font again. All you need to do is just copy the font name and save it to take the effects. I will choose the festive font name. I just copied the font name festive and save. That is how quick and easy to use this extension for Google Fonts. There is no need for programming skills to change the Joomla fonts. I will leave the link in the description on where to download the non-pro for free version so that you can test this for yourself. If you are interested in the pro version, which has so many options and flexible settings, you can get this as well on our official website extensions. Before we end up, I will just highlight you the benefits of the pro version for Google Fonts integration for Joomla website. If you need special assistance for your Joomla website, we are here to help you. Feel free to contact us or visit our official website at wedevlops.com. I hope you find this video informative and useful for your Joomla website and for your Joomla project. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in our next video tutorial. Goodbye.